Hi, it's Chris here on the old railway that goes from Stoke Station up to, used to go up to Oakenmore and Calden Low. It's very, very strange, this is. I've never seen anything like this. It's like the corridor, that nothing's grown, and the track. I've been on this for about 3 miles now. Very unusual. Other overgrown railways, or ex-railways, they're just overgrown everywhere, but it's absolutely great, this is. As far as you can see, a corridor in between the track. It's absolutely brilliant. I've been walking for a few miles now, and it's a lovely day, and I've never seen anything like this. The other old railways I've been to, it's just everything is overgrown. Well, let's say I've walked for about 2 or 3 miles now from Stockton Brook, and it's just nothing's growing in the track. I've come to try to find an old crossing, an old path that I grew up around this area, and I remember it when I was a child. I haven't been up this way for a while. I thought I'll just see if I can find it, with it being such a lovely day. Let's say I've never seen anything like this, and I've got a feeling I'm just coming up to it here. It's one of them old wooden ones. That path goes to Badley Green, and this goes down to the Calden Canal. I haven't been down here for a long, long time, but how marvellous that is. I've never seen anything like it. Like I say, with overgrown railways, it's just a murder. You just can't get anywhere. There's a path right in between the old tracks. Anyway, this is it. Absolutely, really enjoyed this walk. We'll go down to the Calden Canal now. I haven't been down this path now for about 50 odd years. Maybe not quite that long, but it's been a long time. I used to come here when we were kids and watch the trains go past. The old mineral line. It was shut in 1988, but in 1994 they sent I think it was a class 37 up, a passenger train, a trip train. It's on YouTube, and I think that's the last train that come up here, which is 26 years ago, I think. It's a long time, but like I say, you go on these old railways and you can't get thorns and bushes, but that's absolutely fantastic. What a lovely area this is. Yeah, it goes down to the Calden Canal now. Like I say, it's a long time since I've walked down here. Such a nice, lovely day. We've got to take advantage of this weather. It's a bit wet, but not to worry. And we're just here to the Calden Canal. It's just before Stockton Brook locks. Like I say, I know this area quite well. Well, I know it very well. Just watch the blinking nettles. I hate nettles. I prefer wappy stings. And here we are on the Calden Canal. We'll just go up to the first lock. There's no boats, so that's a lovely canal, this is. Once it gets the other side of Hanley. What a view. Like I say, this is just round the corner is the first lock of 5 at Stockton Brook. Just head there. Doesn't have much traffic, the Calden Canal doesn't. It's 17 miles from Frogall to where it joins the Trent Mersey to Truro. We went to Frogall yesterday at his tea room. It's absolutely, well, we didn't go in the boat. It's about a 4 or 5 day trek on a boat. We come up the Calden about 3 years ago, and it was that shallow. It's when it didn't rain for ages. I turned round at Stockton, Milton. It was that shallow all the time, and it's very, very thin and windy. So it's Northern Green up there. I was just going up to the first lock now. But I really enjoyed that walk on the railway. I say that other old railways I've been to, they're just that overgrown. But for some reason there's nothing grown in the middle of the track. Looks like a boat's coming through. The trees are beginning to change colour a bit now. And it's getting dark very early now. I mean, last night we were on Narrowboat Poppy and it was pitch black at 8:30. Like I say, but you've got to take advantage of this weather now. You've got to get out. Yeah, there's a boat coming down. Like I say, there's 5 locks at Stockton Brook, and there's an old pumping station by this particular lock. It's been derelict since the 60s. Someone bought it, did so much work on it. The trouble is with it is access to it. There's no land, and access is very, very limited. But like I say, it's been up for sale and taken off the market again. But it's very picturesque. Like I say, we won't get many more days like this now. Like I say, it's the first one of Stockton Brook 5. All these leaves have got to drop in the canal. It's made, they keep clogging your propeller up, you have to slap it in reverse. But what a lovely picture that is. So we're just coming up to it now. I can remember when all this was derelict, all overgrown in the 60s and 70s. They've done absolutely wonders. Morning, alright?
Very well, thank you.
Lovely day.
You filming the towpath walk?
Yes, yeah.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Boat in the lock. And just coming up to the old water tower now, the waterworks. Like I say, it was shut in the 60s and it's been up for sale for a couple of times, but the access is absolutely shocking. There it is. Very spooky. Go a bit further back with it. There's lock number 2. I say the Calden isn't that busy because it's a lot of hard work, and like I say, it's only 17 miles, and to be honest with you, it's a bit rough when it goes through Hamley Park, that area. It's not a place I'd like. More up with Narrowboat Poppy. And there it is, all derelict, and like I say, there isn't much you can do with it. I suppose it's listed 2 buildings, so you're very limited in the accesses, more or less non-existent. So I'll carry on with my walk. Hope you have a great day. Keep subscribing and give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Let's look at it. Bye.